Hey everybody, what we've got here in front of me is the Corsair H100i Hydro Series CPU water cooler. What I'm going to do is do a quick unboxing video of it so you guys can see what it's like inside, what comes with the actual unit inside the box if you're interested in buying one. So first of all, as you can see, the box is still sealed, so I'm going to strip the box, take the plastic off. If you've seen my other videos I've posted online, I'm going to use this on the 3770K to replace a Noctua NHD14. See what it's like. So this is the front of the box. And you can see extreme performance liquid CPU cooler in English and in French, and a number of different other languages for Intel and AMD. On the side we have some information which says the fan dimensions. 120mm by 120mm by 25mm. The fan speed 2700, sorry. And it says, let me just try and get that to zoom in a little bit. There you go. So we've got the fan airflow 77 CFM, fan pressure, fan noise level, features, radiator dimension again. Sorry, the radiator dimension is slightly bigger, obviously. We look at the back, it's got some statistics to kind of say what it can and can't do in their own in their own eyes. Try and hold this up. So Hydro Series H100 requires a PC case with two 120mm fan mounts on top, with 15mm spacing from standard dual radiators. It gives us some information about the stock cooler from Intel. How it's a fail, massive fail, but the Hydro Series H100 is a massive, great success for an Intel 3770K at 4.6 GHz with 100% load, they reckon, which would be quite impressive if it does manage to pull that off. It supports sockets LGA 1155, 1156, 1366 and 2011, and AMD, AM2, AM3 and FM1. Processors it lists as Intel Celerons, Pentiums, Cores, Sandy Bridge, Ivy Bridge, AMD Athlon 64 family, Opteron, Semperon, Phenom 2s, everything else really. What do we got inside? In the box, Hydro Series H100i, two 120mm Corsair SP120L fans, a magnetic mounting bracket and mounting hardware, quick start guide and Corsair link cable. So let's open it up and see what we've got. Looks like the side opens up. Okay, so first of all, big stop warning message, that's interesting. Do not return this product to the store. Why? Okay, I'm not happy with it, I'm going to return it to the store. Warranty against defects, solutions guide, how to install it I guess. And here we go, here's our manual, H100i, extreme performance liquid CPU cooler. And they give you some running diagrams about how to install it by the looks of it. Mounting bracket underneath the board, what you've got to sit on top, a bracket on top as well, how the cooler works. There's obviously some ability to connect into your fans. Oh, sorry, to connect fans to power. I think there's a link cable of some kind to be able to plug into your PC to monitor the fans and the temperatures and everything else through software from your Windows PC. More on the mounting bracket, installing the pump unit. Yep, usual stuff. We can come back to that. Okay, nice bit of polystyrene foam. Okay, so here's our fan. So here's one of the first fans. One thing I've noticed about these, which you can kind of see, is normally there would just be a continuous piece of plastic running along here, but they've kind of cut in and around it to try and shape it. Some other reviews have said that this can maybe cause a little bit more noise than is necessary, but we'll check it out and see. But we get one of these. I'm presuming we get two of these, which we do. Here's the second one. And here we have a cable with a lot of fan headers and a USB adapter on it. I mean, there's a mini USB connector on it. So I'm guessing that's part of the Link software which they mention. Here is the housing structure. which is very well put in. Just try and take it out delicately. Okay, so that's obviously what is going to go the back bracket on your motherboard, and then what sits down on top. And I would imagine that this is for an AMD and this is for an Intel. You get a series of screws and such nuts, which you'd expect to see. And inside is the unit itself. Okay, there's a lot of extra packaging, as you can see. It's well packaged, nicely done. Let's put that over there for a second. It's not very heavy, so it's obviously an all-in-one water-cooled unit that's already pre-set up. So there's a radiator, which you can see here. A lot of fins inside in it, and there is our block, which has some thermal paste on it already by default, which is interesting. Don't know whether I might strip that off and use some Arctic Silver or something else, probably, because I imagine that that's probably quite cheap. But there we go. You can see the headers on the actual side of the block for whatever fan controller they've got and the USB connection. And we've got another. That's obviously to go into your motherboard to say what speeds are running at, and obviously it requires some kind of power, so it's going to take that from a serial ATA connector. And that's it, really. So that's the unboxing of the Corsair H100i. I'm going to try it out, put it together, try it out, and see what it's like compared to my old Noctua NHT14. And yeah, if you like this video, please rate and subscribe, and I'll do a video showing my PC build before I've changed it over to the new case which I've got, which is a Fractal Design Define R4 and this Corsair H100i. The before and after, if you want to check that out on my YouTube channel. And if you do like this video, please rate and subscribe, and thank you for watching.